It's happening. The calm before the storm. Figured I'd sit down and talk to you guys before things get crazy. These damn airplanes, I'm so excited to move so these airplanes aren't in the background of everything I do. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. This is the start of a series that I have been waiting for forever. This type of series, a moving series on my channel, are like some of my favorite things to do, but it's obviously something I can't do all the time because you're not moving all the time. This specific move I've been so ready and excited for years now. If you can't already tell by the title, I'm moving to New York. Alex and I are moving to New York. I'm just gonna be vlogging the whole process. So the movers just got here, kind of moving some stuff around that I'm gonna keep here because you could tell by the dates I just said, there's gonna be some time where we don't have our stuff because it has to go across the country. So I'm kind of just pulling some stuff that I know I'll need in the meantime, but it's real. It's happening. I feel like we've been counting down, like the movers are gonna be here Monday. Oh my God, the movers are gonna be here in 10 days. Like it hasn't been real. And now like they're actually here and I'm stressed. To say the least, I'm stressed. I can't sit here and make moving look pretty. Moving is very hard, especially across the country, something I've never done. But it's all good things. It's really nice to have help from movers. We are working with Roadway Moving and we're doing a whole packing service as well, which I've never done. I feel like helpless though, because I'm like, oh yeah, and this and this. They're like, you just point and we'll pack it. Like, don't worry about anything. So I feel like I'm just sitting here like not touching my own stuff. It feels weird to not be helping in a move, but they are so fun, so nice. I'll definitely show you guys like the whole moving truck and everything. The system they have down, that reminded me of like System of the Down. The system they have down is insane. Like I never realized how much the moving industry is like so efficient. But I had a really long weekend too. We had our going away party this past Saturday and we had friends in town. So like I am drained. All right, let's get this road on the show and let's go check in with the movers. So the first thing we are doing is the garage and it still looks pretty packed, but we have to remember Leanna still also lives here and she's not coming to New York. I don't want to talk about it because I get really sad. And we're also donating a lot of stuff, but the advice set, we're getting a new set. So these are actually going to go in the trash. They're just like styrofoam walls. I don't know if you guys ever knew that, but they're just fake walls that made up a fake bedroom. A lot of people thought it was a real bedroom, but it ain't. It was my garage. Usually I wouldn't vlog out on my street like this, but who cares because we're moving anyway. Ironically, our neighbors are literally choosing today to move to. Luckily we have like an okay sized street so everybody can fit their vans, but we should have coordinated this. So pro tip, talk to your neighbors because they probably signed the lease around the time you did. At least we did because it's a complex. This truck is literally bigger than some New York apartments we were looking at. I'm doing like one last clean out under my sink. I think everything in here I'm definitely gonna bring, but they are so quick. Literally they've been here for like an hour and a half and all they have left to do is my room. I thought this was gonna be an all day thing. Like I was like, I blocked off my whole day for this, which is nice, but they are so efficient. What's going on, Mom? What's going on? She definitely can tell something's happening. I obviously have to keep her in my room while they're moving everything. And every time I come in, she looks more and more sad. Whenever she sees like suitcases or like me pulling out a lot of things from my closet, she knows I'm leaving. So I think she thinks I'm just leaving her. But you're coming, Mama. You're gonna be a city girl. Oh, the mirror. The mirror has been a big stress of this move because it's like 300 pounds, 7 by 5 feet, very expensive. They were saying that they made a full custom crate for the mirror. So it's gonna be like super safe on the move. So I'm really excited about that because that was truly one of my biggest stressors. This is crazy. I actually never connected that I was like the size of my closet. I always thought this was like so much shorter. Oh my God. My mirror's gone. I feel so weird right now. They're finishing up Alex's room and then they're literally done. This was so quick. Look at all of our boxes. Also, look at the stickers. Here, let me find one. It's actually really cool. They have stickers on every box with a barcode. Our neighbors are moving too, so it's really loud. A barcode so they can scan and like track every box. But it says from California to New York. That's just, I don't know, that's cool to see. And just like that, it's all done. Everything to our name is in that car. Okay, we're moving the couch. As you can see, it's very empty. And as we're doing it, Alex goes, get your camera. You realize this is an episode of Friends, right? So you can watch the struggle.
Up and towards the bathroom.
Up and towards the bathroom?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh my God, you guys.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm literally carrying the couch. Put it down.
Okay, hold on, Kristen.
Put it down.
Alex, it was against my neck.
Okay. I got it. Let it go.
No shot, you got it. Hold on.
Oh, speedball.
You want to catch it? You promise?
Come here. Uppy, uppy.
Oh.
Uppy, uppy, hi.
Okay, I haven't even changed from work.
Go to your right.
I know, you're in here with work clothes. While we're doing this, we're remembering what we did to get it in, and we have to take off the front door, which we've completely forgot.
Yeah, there's 4 on each one.
We're gonna be here for a minute.
I forgot I had a leftover caramel apple from Disneyland a few days ago. Or it's like the only food we have in the house right now.
Okay.
We're good!
I got it. I just have the door in my other hand. Ready?
Yeah.
Wow. Woo! The acoustics in here. The end is here. We have a problem. I have my toothbrush, but I packed my toothpaste. I hope Leanna has some, or I have to go into the world with morning breath. She had some. It was one of those mornings where I feel like a new person after brushing my teeth. I slept really well though, surprisingly. Slept in the, the living room with Leanna. We brought her mattress up here last night because Alex slept at a friend's house because her bed's gone. My bed's still here, but I just like, the house feels so lonely, so Leanna and I just like wanted to sleep together. But this house looks insane right now. It's so empty. I'm about to go run some errands though. I have a lot of stuff to return that was like sitting in the back of my closet that I never returned back from Coachella. So I'm gonna go run some errands, and then I also need to drop off stuff at Goodwill. Let me show you what I have. This is everything. I literally have like unopened toys. I think it was from last summer. We had like, thought it was a good idea to have a Nerf gun fight and literally never did it. A whole spike ball set, this whole tank, it's glass, it's really nice. It was from all my fish. RIP, they died. They swam up into the filter, shredded. And I have a lot of clothes, some blankets, some Christmas decor. I feel like it's some good stuff. I'm kind of stressing because that fish tank in the back I just showed you is actually like hella heavy, and Alex helped me get it in my car. And I just have to say, this whole moving process has really humbled the amount of arm strength I thought I had. I need to get back in the gym. I can't pick up anything. Like last night you guys saw with the couch. If Alex and Leanna weren't there, that couch would not have got out of the house. I don't know what I would have done. I need to get back in the gym. Kaya just came over to bring some clothes of mine that she had, and I have a bag of her stuff. And it feels like we're breaking up and we're giving each other's clothing back.
I said from the very beginning, I stand for everyone. Like, yeah, I'm excited for you. I'm not excited for you. I mean,
come on.
You guys will probably have more fun than I'm gonna have because they get to watch you do cool shit.
Maybe you can send in videos of yourself. I can put the minutes and be like, hey guys, still here. Green screen us. Wait, I'm actually really sad. It's really busy right now. We said bye to Bree when we dropped her off at the airport.
Oh my God, was it horrible?
It was like this feeling of like, holy shit, this is actually the last time I'm gonna see you.
It's not my fault you chose to move to literally the opposite end of the country.
But she got us a little memories journal, but I don't want to open it yet. Wait, you know what's weird? Okay, there's paisley all over it. I was just saying I want a paisley tattoo.
That would be a crazy tattoo.
Look at like one of those or something. Like one of those coils. I'm on it somewhere. I don't know.
You can open, I mean, it's like really not that deep if you want to open it. Like it's like not that crazy.
Can I read it to the class?
Read it to the class.
Alex and Kristen, my past and present life sisters. As sad as I am that you're leaving, I'm so excited for the journey you're about to take. This book is to fill with all the stories and memories that I can't wait to hear when I come visit. I love you, not goodbye, Kaya.
Isn't that sad?
I'm sitting down to book my flight right now to New York, and I'm realizing A, I'm booking a flight to New York to live there, and B, I'm booking a one-way flight. Like, I've never booked a one-way flight damn near anywhere. Like, you always have a round trip in your head. I'm booking a one-way flight across the crunchy.
The crunchy.
Departs in 8 days.
Oh my god.
So as you can see, our kitchen is in shambles, but Leanna's hungry, but we already packed all of our pots and pans, so she's gonna make eggs on this.
Hopefully it works.
Because we also only have eggs to eat. I'm eating leftover food from like 4 days ago.
We could have ordered something, but
Yeah, it's literally Los Angeles, but it's also like 11, so like we can't order
we
anything.
just like lost track of time.
Cooking with Kristen. Brownies. All right, we got this set up right here. Found some tortillas in the fridge too, so. This is a camping hack too.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Those look really good. Like they look normal.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh my god! Bash, that scared me! How is it?
Pretty good. Definitely should have put more seasoning. Love the jalapenos.
Well, there's your recipe of the day, guys. These are called brownie breakfast tacos. Brownie sheet breakfast tacos.
Yep.
It's the next day. It's 12:39 in the afternoon, and I feel like I just need to vent. I woke up this morning at like 8, like normal, and I obviously have so much stuff I have to get done, but my cramps were so bad this morning. I definitely have talked about it. I know a lot of you guys know this, but I have endometriosis. Stress, for my case and a lot of other people's cases, is like the biggest reason you have like an endo flare up. And I had a really bad cramp episode this morning, and I woke up and I immediately was like tunnel vision, sweats, like I'm gonna pass out. That's like usually how it attacks my body, or how I react to like my flare up, is passing out, shortness of breath, like high blood pressure. Like it's very physical for me. The past 3 hours I've been sitting in the bathtub, literally sitting there, deep breathing, just trying to like get through this pain. And I did take something and it has subsided the pain a little bit. And I'm not talking about this because I want pity or anything. That's not what I'm asking to sound off in the comments. That's not what I'm asking for any of you guys to even feel right now. It's just like every time I have these endo flare-ups, it just like makes me realize more and more how underdiagnosed this disease is. I could count on both hands women in my personal life who have endo. Same with like PCOS. It's just so underdiagnosed. It's looked over by so many medical professionals, but it's incredibly common, just as common as diabetes, and it's debilitating. I mean, I've spent my whole morning trying to literally just deep breathe through my excruciating pain in my bathtub, and I couldn't get anything done this morning that I need to get done. Again, this isn't for pity. I'm just thinking out loud. Like, this is just so fucked up. There's so many silent diseases out there that are just so looked over, and I don't really know where I'm going with this. You know, you think, oh, we'll go to the doctor. Okay, I've done that. I did that years ago. Luckily, I got diagnosed. Some people don't even get diagnosed. But the first thing my doctor told me was, I just need to get on birth control and you'll be good. You'll be good. And I'm like, no, I've tried birth control. I was on birth control when I was younger, and it made me feel crazy and did not react well with my body. And I don't know, I guess what I'm getting to here is, if you relate to any of this, like I feel you, and just get second and third and fourth and fifth and as many medical opinions as you can to just get that diagnosis. Because I guess silver lining here is at least I know why I'm feeling this way. The other doctors I've gone to like do something about it, it's just they're just telling me to get on birth control, and I'm like, that's not it. It's not gonna help. But I just feel kind of discouraged, and I guess I'm hormonal right now, but I don't feel good. I have shit to do. I'm just ranting. I don't know. I guess what I'm getting to here is stress is the real silent killer here. Endo's very legit. All these other silent diseases are very legit, but a lot of medical problems are just stemmed by stress. And I feel like I've been so stressed subconsciously, but I haven't been allowing myself to feel it, if that makes sense. Like, a way that I've been coping with my stress is by trying to keep my stress low. But I think the way I try and keep my stress low is by just ignoring it, like it's not there. Because then what is there to be stressed about? It's all good things. I'm moving. It is all good things. Like, my problems right now are still something I'm very grateful for. My stress right now is that I'm moving to my dream city, and I'm so grateful for that. You know, scientifically, psychologically, the effects it has on my body and my mind right now are as relative and the same as a stress on anybody else's body. I feel like my words are not working today, but do you get what I mean? Like, it looks the same on a brain map. Regardless of where the stress is coming from, it looks the same on a brain map. Straight up, because I'm very open with medical stuff, my period was like almost a month late. It just started today. I was supposed to get it like 20 days ago. That's all just from stress. Kaya made a really good point yesterday. She was like, dude, your body is like asking you to process and acknowledge this stress, but I'm not acknowledging the stress, so my body is forcing me to acknowledge it by irritating other parts of my body. That's such a good point, because I just laid in a bathtub for the past few hours. Quite frankly, was forced to relax because I hit a breaking point where I physically could not do anything else for those hours other than breathe and neutralize my body back to a manageable state. We gotta take care of ourselves, people. This might just be for me. I don't know. No, there's gotta be someone out there who relates to this. I'm gaslighting the out of myself. Okay, I'm gonna go to Goodwill. I'm gonna go drop off some disposable cameras because I don't want to bring them on the plane, because it's not good to do that with film cameras. And then I need to get some food. Take care of yourself. It's a few days later. I realized I hadn't vlogged in the past few days, so I thought I'd update you with what's been going on. Nothing crazy, but if you can't tell by my voice, I got sick. And I feel like the last time I vlogged, I was literally saying how much stress has been affecting my body, and it caught up to me and I got sick. It's not COVID, which is good. It's not the flu. It's just like a head cold. But it finally caught up to me. These past few days, I've literally just been like sitting and resting, because obviously I'm moving on Wednesday and I don't want to be sick for that move. So I'm really focusing on my health. I have everything next to me. Like, I have a whole pharmacy on my bed right now. I got some Pedialyte, generic, because everywhere's sold out of so many things because everybody's sick right now. Honestly, I feel like I know everybody who has some type of cold. What are they called? Cough drops. They're really good though, and they have echinacea, which is like great for your immune system. But yeah, I thought I'd check in with you guys. Today's Sunday. I'm the only one in the house right now. Alex is actually at a hotel with her mom and her dad. They came here because they're driving, because they have to take Bash back to his dad. So if you guys didn't know, Bash is actually Alex's brother's dog. They're driving to Austin and they're meeting him to give Bash to Vince. Sorry, I shouldn't have ate that while I was trying to vlog. Anyway, that was really gross, sorry. Leanna's at her new place right now. I'm the only one in the house with my bed and my bag and these dogs. And tonight's actually the last night I'm sleeping in this house, because tomorrow's Monday. Tomorrow I have to break down this bed. I have to get rid of it because I did a city bulk item pickup, which, by the way, I feel like I want to share this because I didn't know this. I don't know if this applies everywhere, but it applies for the LA area. Your address, once a year, you have a free bulky item pickup, and you can put almost, I think it's like an unlimited amount of things in that bulky item pickup, but it could only be wood things. So dressers, bed frames, I think you could put mattresses. I think it's everything but electronics is a better way to put it. So I have that coming Tuesday, and I think they come really early, so I figured I'll just put it out tomorrow and have it there early, because I'm not gonna like wake up Tuesday morning and throw my bed outside. I'll just go sleep at Leanna's. But it's pretty bittersweet that this is the last night I'm staying in this house, and I don't know, it's weird. I'm all alone. It's me and the dogs. Yeah, just checking in with you. I'll probably vlog more tomorrow or the next day, but I'm just chilling, resting, getting my body right before this move, because I don't want to be sick the day I get there. That would suck. So take care of yourself. If you're stressed out, just sleep. Okay, it's the next day. I don't know how I did this alone, but I just got my full mattress off by myself. This mattress is literally like a dead body. It's like a memory foam Casper mattress, so there's no like spring in it, so you have to like body it up. It just like folds when you try to lift it. But I got that up and now I'm unscrewing every little tiny screw. And I need to get this disassembled and out of the house like ASAP because I'm probably gonna sell it in just a few minutes. Here goes nothing. Okay, it's pretty much disassembled. I just need this tool and I don't have it, so I need to go buy it. Also, the fact that I have not broken a nail throughout this whole move, they're janky, don't get me wrong. They're scuffed and like not even that square anymore. They're like round at this point because they're so dull. Shout out to Katie at Modern Pamper. That's probably the only thing I'm sad about leaving LA for, is that I'm no longer gonna be able to go to Katie because she's so good. She's been doing my nails for years. Like every time you see my nails, it's Katie's work. So good. I just realized, let me show you. If I just spin this, it comes undone. No. Okay, of course I had to buy like all of them, but one of these should work. A hex key. Now that I think about it, I've seen these. These are like what IKEA gives you, but just like big version. So for food, I don't really feel like going anywhere. I kind of just want to get home and figure out this bed frame. So I stopped at Starbucks. I really don't like eating at Starbucks, but I think this is my new drink and I can't take credit for it. I got it from Anne-Marie. She was live the other day. She was drinking one. It looked so good, but it's a matcha latte with cold foam on top. So good with almond milk. But I think the cold foam's actual dairy, so wish me luck, but it's amazing. And then to eat, I got an Impossible breakfast sandwich. But it's $4.25, so an Impossible $4.25 sandwich. I'm starting to get tired. Yeah! Yes! All right, 3 more. I have a lot of anxiety today. I think it's like, it's really hitting me that I'm moving. I'm like really nauseous this morning. It's okay though. I also had a really bad dream and then I woke up and it's like one of those dreams that's kind of like lingering into today. I had a dream that Link had a seizure. Link doesn't struggle with any health problems like that, so I don't really know where that came from. Probably just from having anxiety. Then I woke up and today I planned on getting her a bath before we leave. The place I was gonna get her a bath, I looked and it had amazing stars, so I clicked on it, but the first review was like, my dog had a literal seizure while they were grooming him and they didn't tell me till after. Right when I saw that comment, I was like, oh, okay, well, there's a sign if I've ever seen it. Link, you are gonna be stinky, you're not getting a bath. Link is at Leanna's right now. I'm down the street from Leanna's. I stayed at Leanna's last night because as you saw yesterday, my bed is now out of our old house. So today is officially my last full day in LA. My friend Bree even texted me this morning, was like, it's your last time waking up in LA, and I was like, oh shit, that's dope. I'm about to go back to my old place and get 4 boxes that I need to mail. I'm gonna go get my nails done tonight at 4. I have to return my car and I'm so sad, you guys. I mean, if you've been following this channel at all, you know that this is my dream car. I've wanted this car forever. I finally got it. I still am so grateful that I was able to even get it in the first place. As we know, you just don't need a car in New York, like at all. I'm gonna give him back. His name's Jake, if you didn't know. I was also thinking about how much money I'm gonna be saving every month now that I don't have a car payment, car insurance payment. I guess this is, oh, and gas, especially right now. This is a gas guzzler and gas is like an arm and a leg a gallon right now. I took a vitamin this morning on an empty stomach and I think that's why I'm feeling anxious, because like the second my gut's off, everything's off. But now that I'm eating, I feel a little bit better. So got the cold foam matcha. I was watching her make it, and has anybody noticed that Starbucks blenders are like really quiet now? I feel like they used to be really loud. She turned it on and I like didn't hear anything, but I saw it moving. I swear they have like soundproof glass around their blenders. Wait, I have good news. I was just about to pull out of my parking spot and I got a text from the movers. I have been advised your shipment has arrived to the New York area today. We will reach out to you regarding delivery ASAP. That's amazing, you guys. When we got our stuff picked up last week, they were like, oh yeah, the latest that it'll get to New York is June 17th, which we were prepared for. Like, we obviously packed bags of stuff that like we'll be wearing. But if it's already in New York, there's no reason it shouldn't just be a few days and we're there tomorrow. Everything is working out. We put an air tag in one of our boxes so we can see like where the moving truck is. It's in the Bronx. Yeehaw, I need to call Alex. Okay, if you follow me on Instagram, you already heard this story. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. It's at Kristen McAtee, spell how it is here. I just finished getting my nails done, and it felt like a moment in Legally Blonde, the like salon moment she has. We're sitting there saying how like, oh, this is the last time we're gonna see each other for a really long time, and she was helping me choose my nail color, and I was between this red and blue, and she had one nail painted red, one nail painted blue, and I'm flipping back and forth like trying to figure out which one I like. And at one point the whole salon gets involved. One person like takes over and is like, raise your hand for red, and people raise their hand, raise your hand for blue, and majority was obviously red, hence why I got it. It was such like a cute moment. Like it felt like such like a movie girly moment. You get it. It was very nice. The ATM was down, so I had to go get cash at CVS next door. I got Katie a bouquet of flowers, and I brought it to her, and she started tearing up, and then so did the girl at the front desk, and then I started tearing up. It was a very emotional moment, but got my nails done. All I'm hearing is that in New York they do not do gel X, and like every time I visit New York and I have my nails done, people are like, whoa, where do you get your nails done? Like I've never seen work like that. So I'm really milking this last set. I'm gonna make sure they last as long as possible, because it sounds like I'm not gonna have work like this again. Katie also gave me, look at, she's literally everything. Please go visit her if you're in the area. She gave me a little nail kit of like a file and a buffer and some other tools, because I was telling her how, because Alex goes to her too, and I was saying how Alex and I are probably gonna have to start doing nails on each other, and I want to learn how to do gel X on myself. She was like giving me pointers and like gave me all that equipment. It was so kind. She the best. But now it is like 1-ish, and I have hella packages I have to send. I ended up having a lot of leftover stuff from the move that I should have had the movers take, but that was just such a stressful day that I like didn't have them take everything that they needed, which was my bad. I have 2 boxes I'm mailing to New York. I have 1 box of stuff I need to mail to my mom in the Bay, because it's all of like my cheer uniforms, and I just don't want to bring those across the country. And then I'm also mailing out my festival mystery box to one of you guys, because again, I posted that on my Instagram. I sold so many things on my Instagram. I like got rid of so much stuff, but one of them was just like literally a third of one of my closets was just old festival shit that I never will wear again. I hate that I do this, but like I don't like to repeat festival looks. That was the most annoying thing that ever came out of my mouth. Forget I ever said that. So I wanted to pass them on to somebody. Okay, that was a lot more stressful than I thought. That just made me realize I do not understand how mail works. I know how to mail a letter, but I guess mailing a box is different, and I don't know. That was really confusing. All these boxes are like really heavy, so I only brought in 2. I was gonna do the first 2 and then bring in the next 2. But now I'm literally just gonna go to a different location for these next 2, because I'm just so embarrassed by how long that took, and I could tell they were getting irritated with me, so I'm gonna drive 10 minutes to another post office to do it all over again. But now I'm gonna look like a pro at the next one, because I know what to do. Okay, everything's gone. Oh my god, my back seat's so dirty. Now I'm going back to the apartment. I'm going to grab some stuff to take to Goodwill, one last run while I have my car. It's some of Leanna's stuff and I'm helping her with. I'm meeting somebody in about an hour to give them my bed frame. In 2 hours, it's 2:04 right now, and at 4 I have to give my car back. Gas is $7.30. Now I'm glad I'm getting rid of this. Also, comment down below how expensive your gas is where you live. I want to know what it looks like across the map, because this is crazy. Why is taking my car to the car wash before giving it back the same energy as like feeding your dog junk food before you put it down? Is that dark? I hate car washes though. It was this exact one actually. I was on my way to a shoot a few years ago, and I stopped through this car wash, like accidentally paid for it. You know when you're pumping gas and it's like, do you want a car wash? I said yes, and I was like, I don't need a car wash, but I didn't want to like waste the $14 that it was. I had such a bad panic attack. At that time, that was actually, I think, like my 3rd or 4th panic attack in my life. So like very new territory at that time. And I freaked out so bad that I rolled down my window in the car wash because I couldn't breathe. I was so claustrophobic. I shouldn't be talking about this right now. I need to roll the window. And hella water got in my car. There's that. So now when I go through car washes, I have to like fully recline and like relax my pelvic floor and like breathe. We're good. Whoa! It looks like throw up. I look sweaty, it's because I am. A final goodbye to our house. This living room has had so many memories, you guys. Like countless game nights, countless tears, countless heart-to-hearts with me and Alex and Leanna. We've hosted like up to 15 people here, I swear. Like everybody's sleeping on the couch and the floors. This house has so many memories. And we're saying goodbye to the Mac Miller room. I hand painted these clouds, painted all of this. It was a bitch, I'll tell you that, but it was worth it. It was a really good like quarantine project, if you can't tell. I actually have a video where I did the whole thing if you want to go see that and learn how to paint a mediocre cloud. It's not bad. Goodbye to Alex's room. Wow. She wrote out like the map of how she's getting across the country. It's kind of scratched off now, but that's what that's supposed to be. My room. So many memories in here. So many tears in here. This is weird, you guys. The balcony, Link's balcony. Could you imagine there's just like one more box left? I would scream. I do see some poop bags though, so I might take these for the road. So many vlogs out here. I usually sit on my balcony when I end vlogs. I don't know why. This is sad. It's about 3:15. Someone's gonna be here at 3:30 to grab my bed frame. And then after that, I have to race to BMW to drop off my car. But I'm really hungry, but I couldn't really stop anywhere because I don't have a lot of time. So I stopped at 7-Eleven and I got the goods. So this is my last meal in this house, as it should be. A Velveeta mac and cheese. Aw, last cooking with Kristen in this house. 3.5 minutes. I think I'll remember this day forever. I think I'll always look back when I was 27 years old and I ate mac and cheese on the floor of my apartment that I had with my 3 best friends, or what? 2 best friends. Because I was thinking of Brie. Hi Brie, if you're watching this, I love you and I wish you lived here the whole time. But I'll always remember this moment. I'm sad. I don't want to give back my car. Jake. Before you ask, I don't know why I named him Jake. It just came to me, like he just like looks like a Jake. No other reason, but I just want to say thank you for getting me everywhere so safe. Nothing ever happened in this car. Thank God. Thanks for being comfortable. Thank you for getting my friends' places safe. Thank you for getting my dog places safe. Thank you for helping me move out and like lug shit in here because you have a really big booty. This guy's about to back into my fucking car, I swear. Anyway, could you imagine that like hour before I give it back? I do this every time I get rid of cars. I get really emotionally attached to cars and I always just like express my gratitude. I hope you have a good owner next. Anyway, I love you, Jake. Big hug. I actually remember when I was a kid, we got rid of my family car while they were doing the paperwork. I like walked around the side of it. I don't know if my mom even knows this. So mom, if you're listening, this is a true story. We were giving back our Land Cruiser. I walked around the back side of it and I literally like hugged the car. Like that's when I knew I was attached to inanimate objects, and I was trying not to cry. Like that was like one of the first times I remember feeling a ball in my throat, but holding it down because I didn't want my parents to be like, why are you crying? One time for the one time. Good job, Jake. Here we go. Bye, Jake. I love you. One last grab. I love you. Okay, it's a few hours later. It's like 10 at night now, and I got another wave of pretty bad anxiety at the end of today. I don't know what it is. I don't really feel like going in depth because I feel like I finally just calmed down. Hence why I'm picking up the vlog camera. But I guess if I could sum it up, I think it's just a lot of anticipation of the unknown, and that's hard for me sometimes. And I feel like a lot of people can relate. My face when I did that. I have like a big struggle when I don't have control of everything within my own life. I feel like that sounds like a no-brainer, but I don't really know how else to word it. That's kind of what I'm going through right now. Like I'm really realizing that in this moment, I don't have a home. And that's really hard on like a primal level that I have the feeling of not having a home. But I know once I get there tomorrow and I see Alex and I see obviously our empty apartment, I'm gonna be so stoked off everything that it's not even gonna matter. But it definitely got to me today. But I'm calming down. I had a glass of wine. This helped a lot. Yeah, but I'm just at Leanna's now, chilling with Link. Leanna's grabbing something out of her car right now, but we're watching Gossip Girl because one summer, it was actually the summer before I moved to LA, I like lived with Leanna. I was literally at her house 24/7. Like I never went home. This is what we'd always do. We'd sit and we'd watch Gossip Girl and we would just like fantasize over their New York lifestyle and how cool it was. And this is also my comfort show. I literally watch this show like multiple times a week, but I feel like it really calmed my anxiety, and then it actually got me really excited. Even seeing just the B-roll of the city, I'm like, that's literally my front yard now. Ugh, I'm really excited. I'm just nervous. I'm so many emotions, and I'm just tired. Like I keep saying in this vlog, I don't mean to be naggy, but I'm just freaking tired. It's been a damn month, I'll tell you that. But I'm actually gonna end the vlog here. I'm definitely gonna keep vlogging the whole moving process, the moving in process, the decorating process, and my life in New York. You guys will see so much New York content that I'm so excited and motivated and inspired for. This is the end of the moving vlog, leaving LA. I'm sure I'll pick up just in a few days in New York, but you guys can also keep up with me on all my socials. I'll be updating obviously every step of the way there. I'm at Kristen McAtee on literally everything, but Instagram's usually where I'm most active, and TikTok. All right, I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you in a few days. Bye. Wish me luck.